Alright, good morning everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are jumping back into We Happy Few. I believe we are in the third of 3 chapters. We started this one last time where we are playing Ollie, a character that I was shocked that we were actually going to be playing. I did not think that this was going to be someone that we were going to take control of. If anyone missed it last time, Ollie is a bit crazy. His daughter's dead, but he can see her and talk to her from time to time. He's very strong, very good mechanically, absolutely zero skill in chemistry. Oh, there's a blueprint right next to me that I missed. What does it take to make that? Let's see. Oiler suit, rubber cat suit, lots of shredded raincoats and sewing kits. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so there's a lore... you know what, let's
tinkering. That's a thing I know.
Let's start off with a bang. So we need to go over there. So let's go up here. We'll read that in a little bit. Oh, also, he's got, like, what is he? He's a diabetic or something? We have to mess with his blood sugar a lot. That reminds me. Do I have the materials to make more glucose syringes? I need more empty syringes. Okay. Alright. Is there any more empty houses I can search? Does anyone have any dirty needles? Muck, do you know what you're playing tonight? I am undecided. Last night, we devoted it to Turnbound, the game that I'm currently like a founder supporter of. And we did that all last night, and I'm going to visit it again, maybe on Tuesday after Guild Wars 2. But I don't want to devote like every single day to it. I feel like that would seem like a bit too much shilling to you guys. So I'm going to find something new to start tonight, so I am going to be spending some time with the game recommendation website where you guys send me ideas after this morning's stream. Oh, crap. So we can't get too close to people because the character that we're playing, people just don't like him. And if we're too close to people for too many seconds, they get aggressive. Oh, those are healing items. We need those. Receive TNT. Can I just throw that, or do I have to craft that? Okay, no, it looks like I need to craft it into something else.
I'm in Paris.
Okay, that was our home that blew up at the beginning. Blood sugar is getting low. Eat a jerky? Okay, that works for now. Investigate the crime scene. Well, there's a dead Bobby right here. Ah, that's right. We were trying to cross a bridge last time, and the guy's like, I won't let you cross unless you do this job for me. And the job was to figure out who did this crime here.
Yep, they're dead. Let's file a report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
fine. I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
I am dead, Ollie.
The gate's now locked, but someone brought a chain and his own lock.
Someone locked them in.
Such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree. She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, we not hear about a murdered tree.
It's not the blights killed her. Something else.
What about that shovel?
Fertilizer. Not the murder weapon.
Depleted gas bomb.
Smells like mustard. Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the who.
Oh, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Of course not. If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby. This is our dead tree now. Fuck off!
What the heck?
Tad bit territorial, aren't we?
Merry Christmas, you bastard!
Oh, what the heck?
It's time!
Whoa!
Fuck off, hose!
You can't hit all of them! I've seen you, Supper's over!
Maybe we shouldn't be moving them.
Oh, I did it, Ken. If you're pissing off your enemies, you're probably doing something right.
Okay. Try that again. Yeah, this guy that we're playing, he's got a massive stamina bar. But he,
This one's buggered. I think someone shoved an ice pick through the filter.
the stamina regen's the same, so it
Unto
takes a
him that
long
hath,
time for it to come
more
back.
shall be given.
Okay, so there's the gate was chained shut. There's a mustard gas bomb in here, and one of the gas masks was tampered with. So they were put in a situation where they had to use their gas mask, and then they died from it, it seems like. Scrounger gives a small chance to find extra items while looting.
From each according to his ability.
Cryptic note.
I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. What the hell does that mean? Aside from the obvious.
Investigate the gas masks. How do I do that? Sabotage gas mask. Who would sabotage a gas mask? 2 sabotage gas mask. Murder scene note. I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. Hold on, so... Empty. Empty. I'm just gonna take the ones I've already checked and throw them out there. That way I know I've already checked them. Can I eat the mushrooms? I can. They give a tiny amount of blood sugar. Investigate the crime scene, examine the gas mask. I mean, I already looted the gas mask. Is there more? Last time, cannot remove. How do I examine them any more than I already did?
We're fling shite at the moon, you spunk bubble!
Huh.
We happy few viewers.
Thank you, Cordiez. I am at a loss here. They tell me, it says examine the gas mask, but I already looted them. I don't know what else it wants me to do.
At least I don't have to wear that idiotic mask anymore.
Is there any more bodies around here? Where's that? Oh, there.
This wouldn't protect you against a ferret's fart.
Alright, add him to the stack. Alright, so I found 3 gas masks.
Fuck it
4.
again.
There we go. So 2 of them were outside the fence. Tell the bobbies the solution. Alright, so we need to go very much southwest. I think we should try to hit up some houses on the way there, because we need some materials to work with.
All right, now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics.
Can I do this anywhere, or do I have to be at a crafting station? Looks like I can do it anywhere. Okay.
Now don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak, but don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
I suppose all of England must be forest by now.
Or just your city's gone crazy. Hang on, we got a bunch of skill points because we just finished a quest. Hmm. Looking at our options here. Get more max health, take less damage, and Wait for it. Block party. How does wait for it work? How do you use that? With a little preparation, you can give someone a real wall up. When charging some weapons, hold left click. Okay, so I was doing it correctly. It just probably doesn't work with your fists. Don't want to get too close. Still be on track. So currently headed toward the bridge to tell the Bobby what happened to the crime scene. And if he keeps his word, then he will open the bridge for us.
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with...
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end of their time.
Foggy Jack. Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
Right.
Please stand in the circle, sir.
Is this the revolver? I can't save it.
You're looking snappy today, sir. I'd like to meet you, Taylor.
Alright, so... I'm gonna take a pill. Before we go through this.
That's almost better than whiskey.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village.
What? Yo!
Don't make me come for
What
you.
happened? The moment I got in here, I threw up on the guy. Is it because of the joy? Like he can't take joy? Okay, so he's... Alright, I didn't realize this. So he's one of the people that gets sick from joy. That was funny timing. When does it stop? Oh. We're back to haunting reality, but now we've got the side effects. So we have to wait a minute on that to wear off. If someone sees us like this, it's gonna be bad.
I know exactly what you should do. What do you do with a fungible newspaper? Well, it's the perfect thing to use to light a fire in your fireplace. The older and drier the paper, the better. Now, I wouldn't recommend using it to wrap fish. First of all, because I haven't seen a fish in years. And second, because you're not a fish
Hey,
shop.
Fippy, thank you
And
for the
third of
prime.
all,
Appreciate
the paper
that.
does get a bit crumbly, and you don't want that on your food. So
Alright,
just
if the
burn it all
guards
up
see
on a
me
cold
like
night.
this, because our eyes are all messed up, they will jump us.
Strange bunch of letters we have today. I wonder if we ought to quit while we're ahead.
So we're waiting on that timer in the top left corner.
We'll give it one more go, shall we? It smells like roses.
There we go.
Oh dear. You can't wear that.
Oh, wait, what? What am I wearing? Sergeant's number 2 service dress. Makes decent people upset. Doesn't bother wastrels. Oh, great.
That's one smiling as a Look! They've got blood on their hands!
No snakes in my yard. I won't smash it.
None of that around here.
Black dog.
There's the one that did it!
Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I don't have another outfit.
Right there.
I'll cheer you up, all right.
What's
Right.
that?
I'm done fooling around.
Put that down.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Man, they really don't like my clothes.
They did it! I know they did.
We've got a downer here.
In the name of the law! There he is! Get him, lads!
I'll flash you.
Oh my god. Stop.
Their hands are all bloody. See what all the hands have done? Their hands are all bloody.
I assumed a military outfit would get everywhere. Yeah, I didn't think this would be an issue.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Mouldy and dank. Just how I like it. It's a dangerous business. You step onto the tracks, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing whether you might be swept off to.
Seeing if there's anywhere to loot down here.
I'll give it a whirl.
Blueprint, blue Molotov, blueprint, the Spitfire. Blueprint, Jack the Nipper. Yes, I do not even have nearly the materials to make anything I need for a new outfit. Need to rob some houses, get a bunch of linen and stuff if I want to make like a boiler suit or something.
Now, tinkering. That's a thing I know.
Okay. Alright, save game.
What do you think you're up to?
That's the one what.
Oh, dang it. Here we go.
No snakes in my garden.
There's the one that did it! There! That's the one that did it!
Dog.
You won't get away with this!
cheer you up, all right?
More blood on his hands.
Get away with this.
Look at them. They've got blood all
Bobbies.
over them.
Protecting the Habs from the Hat-Nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
A bit of a ruckus, yeah. Alright, so we're at our destination, but...
Coming with me!
Lord!
Right there.
Blood on his hands!
Dude, that one woman screaming sounds like a alarm for a nuke or something, like an air raid.
No need to get excited after all.
Stop bringing me down.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
We'll have none of that around here.
Hey, Mike Chad, hi, goddess. Oh no.
Put that. I won't have it.
Very annoying. Oh, I can't look at my map while I'm in here. What's your opinion on going back to games for DLC? Are you planning to play the new DLC for Total Warhammer 3 and Rogue Trader? Total Warhammer... I have played the newest DLC for Total Warhammer 3, and I've played 2 of the DLCs for Rogue Trader. I mean, my opinion on going back to games for the DLC just depends on if I enjoyed it enough. Sometimes I'm hesitant, because, like, for example, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was a very challenging game. And going back to the DLC, I feel like I would need to relearn how to play it. So for many games, I would just be like, oh, well, I'll just do a new playthrough. But Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was over 100 hours. So doing a new playthrough would be insane just to get to the DLC content. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that.
We don't like costume parties here.
I'll
I
do
won't
it.
let you bring me.
I told you not to do it.
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Alright, now that he's out of sight from the street.
Don't be caught dead in those clothes.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Right.
Say goodnight.
Oh, crap. I've got one idea, but it's a very serial killer idea.
Say goodnight. That's the last time you do that around here. No downers here.
Right, I've had it with you.
Oh, what the heck?
Give up, and I won't smash your face.
Bloody hell!
Downer!
Alright, so the idea is if I kill enough of these guys, there's no one left to call the guards or anything. I'm skeptical of that plan. Surely they'll run out of dudes. It's like, are we the good guys?
It's always hand-me-downs, isn't it?
That one's unconscious, chat. See, I don't just kill everyone. I'm not a murder hobo. Never really been a fan of weapons breaking. Sometimes they can be fun. Like we recently played... Was it? Oh, Total Chaos. And in that game, your weapons broke. So like in a fight, I might throw like 3 bricks, 2 pairs of scissors at a guy, and a 2x4. And then like hit him with a lead pipe. And then, you know, pick up what remains of all the stuff I threw. Like it had a charm to it. But, you know, sometimes it can be annoying too.
What the hell are you about? You're only making it harder on yourself.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Oh, make me come and find ya. Where do you think you're going, dressed like that? Keep running, bloody well here, you know.
Did they aggro? Okay, I think we got past them.
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my...
What? What's our plan here? I thought we were going to her for help. Why is he knocking her out?
Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything, just please. Give me my joy! I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Okay, so his whole plan was just to, like, tie her up and let her drugs wear off so she starts talking. That bit about the mask, though, that was very interesting. That is the first time that they discussed, like, the reason for the mask. When she said it shapes your face into a smile. They've never mentioned that before.
Milk, bit of sugar. So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toasted chicory.
I do not know the difference between those two things. Candlelit bubble bath. Crap!
I wish you wouldn't take all those drugs, Ollie.
I didn't mean to!
You don't think clearly enough as it is.
Oh, now I'm gonna throw up all over her bathroom. I was looting and I accidentally drank water from the tap. It had joy in it, and now I've thrown up in her bathroom. She's gonna be even more unhappy about our visit.
You're too old to carry around so much stuff.
Okay, first of all, rude. I can't tell. When the bar is white like that, is that full durability or empty? I think that's almost empty, right? I'm pretty sure that's almost empty. A maid outfit? Can I wear the maid outfit so people in town don't get mad at me? Now you can attend to Madame. Wear this in Victoria's house to answer the door. What? It's a quest item, so we're gonna use that later. Letter of transit. You're allowed to cross the parade district. January 1st. Happy New Year, my dear. Congrats on your promotion to Executive Council to the Executive Committee. I feel certain this will be one of Wellington Wells' happiest years thanks to all your hard work. Your Happy Face campaign has been a rousing success. I will remember when you struggled suggested putting joy in the water. You were right after all. Proud to call you my daughter. Keep up the good work. Oh, General Bing's her dad. I was thinking that she was his, like, ex or something. Sternly worded letter. There is nothing wrong with your bloody office except that it is too small to hold your inflated ego. You seem to think if you do a terrible job and gossip about me, I don't think I didn't hear what you said to Deirdre, I'll promote you. And frankly, Arthur's throughput is twice yours and far more accurate. Do not send this to Clive. Take another joy.
Ooh, I don't think she likes him very much.
Wait.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her?
Rajasthan Central Prison. My darling Victoria, I'm sure your father has told you his version of why I've been sent away. Please know that I love you and never intended to leave you. I hope that someday you will understand that I was doing my own duty just as he does his. India cannot remain under British rule any longer. Surely even he can see that. I fear for your future if he takes you back to England. I was there for boarding school, and for all they gave you your rank at the table, and seat you as a proper daughter for the English of Maharaja. When they look at you, they see a wog. You won't be half English. In England, you'll always be a wog, no matter how hard you work to imitate their ways. So her mom is Indian? I'm writing to your grandfather, asking him to take you in when your father goes back to England. He did not mean to shout at you when you called to his place backwards for not having electric fans. He was thinking about politics. Please be a good girl and make up with His Highness your grandfather. I suspect that you will disregard my advice as it comes from prison. Your father must seem like the much smarter parent right now. But someday you will know all the things that I know. I hope you will understand who you are and what your true duty is before it is too late. Your loving mummy. Letter from Bing's wife. Dear Pinky, or should I call you Colonel Bing now? I am sure you will say that having me arrested was your duty, but duty to whom? Does not your own family command your loyalty? I thought you were different, but you are like other Englishmen. How very convenient for you to be done of your Indian wife before you sail home. Once you were dazzled by my father's palace and connections, without which you might still be a junior officer, but then your orders came from England, you began to see me much with different, more critical eyes, didn't you? Or perhaps you found out that I had contacted a solicitor. Divorce is rather scandalous among the officers' set. Perhaps you worried it would harm your career. Oh, but now that you've made the great sacrifice of arresting your own wife, you might even get promoted to general for your patriotism. Bravo, Pinky, bravo. You English do go for that duty above all, Tosh. You may fool others with it, but I will always know exactly who you are. Perhaps that is the true reason you can no longer bear to meet my eyes. I no longer know how to sign off on a letter to you. Neither love nor yours seem appropriate anymore. Lily. P.S. I've asked my father to take Victoria when you sail for England. Don't pretend you object. You've undoubtedly been trying to think of a face-saving reason to leave her behind, what with her being the half-Indian daughter of a revolutionary. How very inconvenient that would be for you back home. And he did take her. Diary of Vicky Bing. Daddy says Mummy has been very wicked and has to be punished. He says India leaving the Empire would be like a child disowning her father. That is a very wicked thing indeed. I wonder what England will be like. I hear it gets very cold there, though it isn't in the mountains. Maybe I'll get a new jumper. I hope it's red. Got a letter from Mummy today and feel all muddled. Lady Derby didn't have much to say, but at least we jumped over some fences together. Daddy and Grandfather have been arguing. I tried to listen in, but just when I got to the keyhole, they started speaking Hindi. Perhaps I should have learned after all. Daddy never intended to take me back to England. He told Grandfather it was awkward, politically, to have a daughter whose mother is an imprisoned revolutionary, but Grandfather doesn't want an English girl giving the other girls in his palace ideas. He blames English education for what Mommy did. Nanny says once India is independent, it will be dangerous for me because Father's an English general. Is there no place in the world where I fit in? Dear Diary, Daddy says he will take me to England after all, but I must be good and be more English than the English, whatever that means. If anyone there asks about Mummy, I'm to say she was a princess, but not say of where, as if no one will guess. He insinuated I should say she is dead, though he refused to be clear. Would she bear a grudge if I said that? She wouldn't know the people I would say it to. I must improve my knowledge of English place names. I do wish they would spell them the way they're said. If you read the name of a place in India, you could say it right away. But why is Worcestershire pronounced Worcester? Good question. Another bath. By the time you read this. Dearest V, by the time you read this, I'll be gone. Leaving you is the hardest part of what I have to do. You were right about me being off joy. The others were easy to fool, but you, of course, were always so attuned to my moods. I'm sorry for saying you were just imagining it, but I did so to protect you. You must know by now my true feelings for you, though I suspect they are not reciprocated. Please don't come looking for me. We both know your sense of duty is at the core of your being. I will always remain your true friend, even though our paths must now diverge. Yours truly, Prue. Having a staircase that only goes up to an additional bathroom. Kind of odd.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Check the letter and send a response. To Miss Victoria Bing from Clive. As Arthur's office is now vacant, I do hope you will see your way to letting me have it. We all saw how he behaved at Deirdre's birthday party. He probably's gone on holiday by now. I hope you will not keep his office vacant as you did Prudence's, not that I am questioning your authority. I know you and Prudence were so fond of each other. I am merely concerned that Prime Office is going to waste. Surely someone as efficiently minded as yourself can see that. Clive. P.S. Arthur was only senior to me because I made a lateral transfer from the Bureau of Civic Happiness. His office should have been mine all along. I'm typing get back to work.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised
Is it time
to
for the
find
maid
you've
outfit?
tied me up?
What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed.
Get away!
Where did I get the tape? Can I save the game? I can't save the game.
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Oh, she's remembering the kids.
I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye. Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'm gonna throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy?
Damn.
Why won't you give me my joy?
Dude, when he
All right, coffee yogurt.
knocked her out.
What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk. Like,
When he knocked her out at the beginning, I was really wondering like where he was going with this. This is heavy. Like him just holding her until her, like, drugs get out of her system. This is heavy.
Cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Craft coffee yogurt. I already have the mats because I already robbed the pantry.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite alright. Sleepy.
Hold on, quick pause. Hey Muck, I think I'm buying some games. Any suggestions? I just recently did a tier list video where I tier listed the 131 games I played in the last year. If you want, you could just like skip to the end of that video and just look at how I tiered things and see if anything catches your eye. But outside of that, if you want to give me like a genre, like, are you looking for like RTS, ARPG, CRPG? You know, I could try to narrow it down some. Cell Noise, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you. Hey, Smashy.
Tight, nighty night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
That's not how you eat yogurt. One, you have to take the lid
This
off.
is
Two, you're going to
awful.
need a spoon.
You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular. So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute.
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
She said wrap something around your face. I don't... I don't have anything to wrap around my face. I just have the... All I have is the dress. Are you feeling any better, Mug? Tiny bit. It's a long process. Alright, well, I put the maid outfit on, and let's see what happens.
Here's the counting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
The the blower again.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Just let me point them in the right direction.
What's this one say? Dear Miss Bing, we are attempting to ascertain the whereabouts of one of your employees, Prudence Holmes. We fear she may have become a downer. Have you seen her at your office or domicile or received any indication of her whereabouts? We would like to know when you last spoke to her. She's around.
Bloody roses. I've never even heard of Prudence Holmes. Why don't you ask someone else?
You really ought to think things through.
I did think it through. Bloody roses can go hang themselves. I'm not giving up dear Prudence, wherever she is. Off you go.
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me?
Miss Bing? Is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
What's going on? Oi! Get it!
Go forth.
He didn't even do anything.
Nay more.
I got a hat.
Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing?
Oh my god.
It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
Come on. That's the guilty.
So this guy was in here next to a corpse
Barn.
and was not sus. He wasn't suspicious at all.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nay, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit.
It won't be enough.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years.
Well, the one, but you don't know
talk
about it.
that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
He didn't untie her feet.
Oh!
But
People
they are untied.
have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
Really? I just killed 2 men that were like 2 feet taller than her.
You have
But
to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here.
I already
Victoria's
stole the
probably
letter
run
of
to the
transit.
police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
Right! I'm at it with you! I'm done fooling around! I won't have it! Say goodnight! That dog! You can't hide from me! Oh! Vengeance is mine, says the Lord! Downer!
This is not doing any damage.
Think you can by authority? I'll fix you! Stop! In the name of the law! I'll cheer you up, all right.
Are you sure this is the only way?
No clue. Work a lot of weapons on him though, so he lost some weight. Constable's keycard.
Well, that was unexpected. Ow.
Steam achievement.
But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the executive
Oh,
committee
boiler
in the
suit.
parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
Wait. Oh, the robot thing. Ah! Peekaboo. What can I say that they did well with the SFX? Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see. I had a fun interaction with Dutch Brand today. The train I wanted to take was 15 minutes late. The previous one was 20 minutes late, so everything worked out for me. Aren't they in England? Kind of? I mean, it's like parallel universe England, so there's some changes, but yeah. Monkey playing Ollie still, yes. Yeah, I think this is the final chapter, the final character. How are you and the family doing with the cold and the snow? We haven't, I mean, it's chilly. We haven't gotten any snow where I live. It's a little chilly, that's it. Show the Bobby the letter of transit. Okay. Now that I'm out of combat, hoping the boiler suit will have people leave me alone. Of course, it's nighttime. Since it's nighttime, they might get mad because of the curfew. Crud. Oh, I know this alley.
That's a relief.
Can't wait on the bench. Oh, I didn't realize I could hide in that cart. I thought Georgia was hit by the storm. I mean, Georgia's a big place, so maybe parts of it were, but I don't believe where I live has gotten any. Went out. yesterday briefly, and yeah, didn't see any. Dang it, the last guard I had to get past.
I won't. Think you can be vile for it, me? Say goodnight. Go! In the name of the Lord!
Lay still, you bastard.
I just used a heal. It brought me back up to like 10% health. What the heck? Let's get heal better. Oh my god, I do not have the mats to make any more heal items. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Just don't get hit. Can I craft a short spike? Need duct tape. Great.
How's the family?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The executive committee has closed the parade of visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of slaves. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade?
I'm getting shot.
Turd?
Perhaps you could dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
Fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Mottling flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Mottling tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Mottling tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy.
Okay. Where do we go here? Way south. I wonder, can I just go around the outside of the city? Avoid the guards?
careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask.
I don't have one.
You know what joy does to you.
What's modeling? Modeling is a fantasy fuel source they made up. It's like it's kind of like a gas, but they use it in the same way that we use gasoline, but they also use it in batteries. Like you can put a battery up to a thing and it refills the modeling in it, and then you can charge it, you know, use it to charge other devices, stuff like that. A place to sleep until it is daytime. I'm really tired of dealing with the guards and stuff.
We won't get away. Right. Enough of that then. Time for tea?
I've got better things to do.
What do you want? Why won't you cheer up?
Help you feel better.
Crap. I just wanted to knock her out. Wait. Is this not the bed? Dang it, I'm trying to, like, wait until morning. The only option is hide. I just found 3 bricks in the toilet. It's so much shit to break. Pipe wrench. Why is he sleeping with a pipe wrench? Dude, it still won't let me use the bed. What the heck is happening? Rubber ducks. I'm getting a lot of weird mats, but I was hoping for a place I could rest. Huh. 5 a.m. Why am I still in combat? Shady dealer. How do I get to that guy?
Well, that's the one what's done it.
Dang it.
Put that. Ah!
don't have...
Lucky
Oh wait, I do
don't
have one
believe in
healing item.
ghosts.
Lucky me. He's hidden. Totally hidden, chat. Oh my god, there's an alarm right there. I have to go the other way. There's bees there. And I could use more honey to make more glucose syringes, but I don't have a padded suit. Victory meat. Wait, victory meat makes me well rested? Put on the hat? Dude, those guards need to move. What the heck? It's unfortunate that knocking out a guard with a gas mask, you can't loot the gas mask. Because we kind of just tried.
Oi!
Glucose is already down.
You can't hide from me!
Dude, this is so tedious. You have enough skill points for a skill. Oh, it doesn't let me look at skill points while I'm in the trash can. You are thirsty. Scotch. Not thirsty anymore. And my blood sugar's up. Yes, I'm sure this is a common cure for diabetics. Like, oh, blood sugar crashing? Scotch. Okay, where is this guy? Oh, no, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the street. What the heck?
What's your fancy today? I've got stuff you don't
He's a
even
merchant.
know you want.
He's got a gas mask. Alright, I gotta sell some stuff first, though. God, I forgot how bad this UI is. Last character I have to deal with it on. Alright, got a gas mask. Do you have any healing items? Not that I see. Get a short spike. I'll probably need it later. Maybe get another one.
You won't find that in your basement, will you? There you are.
I'm not surprised you're not finding what you want. I used to have more interesting stock. Then Lionel Cashier robbed me.
Lionel? Of the odds and bobs?
Sure. Went out to fly, model citizen. Where do you think his stock comes from? We haven't had a factory since the late, great, thing we don't talk about. I told the bobbies, but they just laughed. He pays them off, you know.
You don't believe him, do you?
Well, supposing I were to lend you a hand.
You're not serious.
Let's suppose that bullet-headed Bobby wound up somehow in the bin near the odds and bobs. There'd be a nice commission on whatever of my stuff we retrieve.
You're going to attack a policeman?
Don't get all up on your high horse. Who cares what I'm going to do from day to day?
To be fair, I've attacked like 40. Alright, so I've got the gas mask now. So that's done. Now I need to go way back down that way. This might be another run for our life type moment.
You should have.
Dang it, I thought I was going around the gate. I went toward the gate.
What's the cat drug in? Don't make me come find you.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there. It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
You better run. Oi. Right.
I gotta lose the cops first. So take that off. It's foolproof. Wait. What the? Where did he go? He was right on the other side of the tree. He just vanished. It's 7 a.m. Is that the end of his shift? He just vanished? He's like, well, time to go home.
Where are you going?
Oh, sorry, sorry.
That's a proper citizen.
Alright. We can finally see that the boiler suit's working. So, alright. I guess I have to pop a joy pill to get through the detector. But then I'm gonna throw up right after.
That won't do at all.
What do you think you're doing?
Right. No more
That
Mr.
doesn't
Nice Guy.
So yeah, I guess I have to take a pill to get through that. Then throw up, and then put on the gas mask. Don't think I have any other choice. It's funny that not only the cops, but random citizens come running up too. Like, let's go! you serious?
And people take joy on purpose.
Now I throw up in the gas mask.
Simon says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon! Wait, I didn't say Simon says. There's no one here but us ravens.
Dude, Dude, oh, my thing was delayed
Fantastic.
because I was
You did
throwing
it.
up.
Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon says, step on 2 platforms.
Simon says, go drown yourself in the river!
You did it. Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms.
Didn't say Simon says.
I didn't say Simon says. Now, Simon says, step on 3 lit platforms.
Back in your ma's fanny, you wank stain!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon says, step on all the lit platforms.
Act Toon and Matt Snell, you bloody charlatan!
Why is it shocking me? I'm doing what you asked.
Wait and ball your head! You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack!
Be sure to enjoy your day.
Alright. I have no healing items again. Drink some alcohol for the blood sugar. Because that's healthy. Alright. What is that one? Visit the odds and ends shop at night. Oh, I don't care. Gotta go to Faraday. Alright, so there's a doc there who can smell if I'm not on Joy. What? Oh my god, why? Chat, why did they attack me? It's 8:40 a.m. It's not nighttime. I'm in a boiler outfit. Aren't I in the boiler outfit? Did I put on the wrong outfit? Bobby hat? No, they've never cared about the bobby hats. That guy knew. He knew. The guy's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
Don't you forget it!
I'm in the boiler suit. Maybe change off of it? The military suit gets me attacked by everyone. So that's no good. There's a padded suit. Requires another sewing kit, more coarse linen. Walking slowly. Just past a doctor. See if you know. Oh god, there's another one. Wait, that guy over there was getting sus. What the heck? Okay, it's not all of them. There's like a few individuals that are like getting alarmed by me. There's a doc. Maybe it's like someone that works on boilers and they know I'm a fake boiler person. Crimson, so why did my message block? I don't have any notifications for you, Crimson. I didn't block it. You said something that was so heinous, it wasn't blocked by my channel, it was blocked by the entire Twitch platform website. You awful, awful person.
Your joy in me.
Please! Hello! Somebody!
There's a cop here.
You take your joy in me.
I'm listening very carefully. That's how I know how wrong you are.
What the heck?
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James? You don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so much... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... She designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation.
You take your joy in me.
Look back on all of this and laugh. Oi!
I'm sorry, the clang!
You never liked me, did you?
Dig spot discovered. The tickler.
You take your joy in me. You take your joy immediately.
Nothing like sitting when you've been walking. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy
These alarms.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
But we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon.
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck 'em up, go to the flowers, spit 'em out.
I'll do my best. Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village. Ah, damn it. It's back to the garden district, isn't it?
Immediately.
Load your bee cannon wherever bees swarm.
You take your joy immediately.
Alright, first off, we need to get the fast travel for this area. If we're able to suck up some bees with the bee cannon, we might be able to grab honey and then make more glucose syringes, which would be helpful.
His wife lets him out looking like that. That's not his wife, is it?
Dude, he's got like 1 pixel of food.
You take your joy immediately.
Here's like a little park. Is there any bees here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Can get this fast travel point.
Smells like someone cleaned every surface with mortaline. Good thing I didn't smoke anymore.
You're awfully good at this.
I can turn the broken Bobby helmet into a Bobby helmet. Can be worn as a hands-free flashlight. How do I activate the flashlight? I wonder if it's automatic.
Now we can come back here from any other hatch, and we don't have to meet any damn English.
Alright, so... I think that's the garden district. Alright.
When you get to a fork in the road, take
zoom back up there and try to find some bees.
It's sort of peaceful down there. You can pretend none of this ever happened.
I bought Turnbound. It's fun, except so RNG. Lots of the time you face opponents 1 or 2 or 3 levels above you, and you know
2
you
full
have no
years
chance of winning.
poggers.
1 or 2 or 3 levels above you. I didn't notice that. I mean, RNG, definitely a thing. But I feel, like, increased speed of crafting. I feel it's kind of like Darkest Dungeon RNG, though, that, like, as you learn more about the game, you can make smarter decisions and lean it more in your favor. But yeah, I mean, it's been out for 24 hours at this point, so I'm sure they'll continue to refine it. Okay. Looking for bees. It's called What Lies Beneath. Oh god, how do I use it? Is it an item in my inventory? Or do I just walk up to the bees and hit the interact button? It's like a weapon. Bro, this is bullcrap. They're attacking me, so I can't give them the suck. It keeps interrupting. 2 full years. Why are the alerts not going off? I don't know what's going on. However, X4, thank you. Appreciate you. I see you.
Apologies. They're the only ones around here clever enough to plan for winter, and now they're pretty much fucked.
Oh, Father Nature.
Hold down left click to release the bees. Okay, we got some glucose syringes now. Alright, pollinate the plants. Alright, so back over here to the hatch. The alarm did go off, you're just answering something. Oh, okay.
You can't go around dressed like that.
I'm dressed in a boiler outfit, what do you mean? I'm an honest working citizen. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where's the hatch down there? Did I not use the hatch down here to leave? Why can't I go back there? I'll go here for now and then check the travel from there and see what happens. I think on each shop there should be a choice of 1 armor, 1 accessory, 1 weapon, and 3 random. I had 4 matches and only got weapons and accessories, and of course the player level up.
In Aberdeen, they fought from the sewers.
Might not be a bad idea. Alright, this is weird. Because, like, to get across that bridge, I have to go through that friggin' Simon Says thing again. I don't want to do that again. But I got the shelter down here. Like, I fast traveled out of there. I am really confused.
Over there, over there. Send the word over there.
You can never have enough joy. No, this guy throws up constantly when he comes in contact with joy. Also, it's a really long freaking walk. It's the first time we've seen this bug. Like, he even made the comment, and he's like, now I can use the tunnels, and I don't have to see any damn English.
I'll put a damper on you.
What?
Wet blanket. Allow me.
That guy saw through my boiler outfit disguise.
Disperse! You must disperse! Right. That cuts it. That's the last time you do that around here. I won't have it.
Me?
Fuck all of us! I'm dead. I don't have any healing items. Dude, all of this because of that bug. And there's not even a load button on the menu. Oh my god, dude. This is getting worse and worse. Kill me! Kill me! Your menu doesn't have a load option. Kill me.
I'll fix you. In the name of the law. No downers here.
Holy shit. I am so ready to be done with this game.
You're never dead until you're cold and dead.
Okay, so the hatch is still missing. So I still have to walk all the way back there, which is gonna add like 10 minutes. I'm sorry you're having a bad experience. The story's really good. That's why I'm still here, Lexius, yeah. The story is good. The gameplay, though. Like, I'm skipping all the side content because I just want to see how the main story ends. Just for, like, storytelling purposes. Because the actual gameplay is... ugh. There are DLC, skipping them. I can't. If I really love the gameplay of a game, I will do all the side content and DLCs I can find to, extend the time I'm in the game as much as possible. This one, I want to finish it as fast as possible. Like, right now, I'm doing a 10-minute walk because the game didn't remember a checkpoint that I just got.
Can't go around. There's the guilty bugger. Right there.
Really hope I don't have to do the Simon Says thing again, and it just lets me walk through or something. Either that or the game didn't expect you to teleport to the Garden District. It told me to. It's like, you need to get some bees, and Ollie goes, there's no bees here. I guess that means back to the Garden District.
Careful.
I'm like,
you know
okay.
how there's all that joy gas
I have
in
to
there?
go back to the
It's going
Garden
to make you
District.
throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
The reviews of Victoria House was the game. Okay, this is regardless. Like, one, the game prompted me to go back to the Garden District. Two, that doesn't excuse the fact that the fast travel station I came from didn't save, and so I have to walk back again. Which, to be fair, that never happened when I played Arthur or Sally. This is the first time this has happened, but it's just one hell of an annoyance.
Someone. I can't.
Crap. That might aggro that doctor. Oh my god, invisible wall. Is that a yeah, Gilead. Can I make a healing item now? Let's see. Go. Artist said, do you play Raid Shadow Legends? A couple years ago I did. Haven't in a long time. They did some, they sponsored me to do some sponsored streams, and I legitimately had fun, and so I played it on my own time for a good while after that. But I haven't in quite a while.
What's on? Didn't you think that was funny? Crickets. Bloody crickets.
Maybe they found your blueprints by now.
You take your joy immediately.
Well, look at that. There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark. It's under the Uncle Jack fan club. They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions. Roger, manners. Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
Home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float. It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to, well, wherever the winds take you.
I suppose if I'm in the club anyway, I might as well grab the float. If nothing else, no one will have to look at Jack's head floating across the village on May Day.
You will need quite a lot of helium to fill it.
Oh, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
Look, empty hydrogen tanks.
What am I going to do with empty ones?
The label, DSIR, the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. Well, you know, in Albright Labs. In the parade.
You think we can get the deposit back?
They must have full ones there.
Oh, what did I ever do to deserve you, Margaret? All right, I've got a map of the tunnel into the parade. Seems like I need to get in through the Jacobean Club.
Take your joy.
God, I hate Uncle Jack.
You take your joy immediately.
Okay. Let's go back to the hatch again. Do you know how to make the fusion cheap? Like a fusion in Raid Shadow Legends? I mean, I have no idea what they're doing these days. It's been over a year since I played it, so no. Like, every fusion's different, so no tips from when I played are gonna help you now.
You
There they
can't
are!
stop!
Stop them!
Jack!
Hey, you're joy!
He did it!
darling.
I see ya!
Done it.
You cannot with me! Right! I've had it with you!
The amount of time I spend trying to drop combat in this game is atrocious.
Look what a
Taking off.
That dog! I won't have it! Say goodnight!
And here. That's the
Get to the point where Shadow Legends
Stop
really
being
get
so
made.
bloody selfish!
I made one. When I was really into it, I made one of the, I made a video guide for the Hydra,
That's the one that did it!
and it still gets some views to this day, which is kind of cool. But I have not played it in a long time. So this is the one I could not travel to. And I flipped this lever, I looted this guy. Yeah, look, he's already looted, but the lever's unflipped again.
Good. A bit of privacy of traveling won't hurt.
And then I have to, like, run around, I guess, because I guess the lever's not the trigger for giving you the fast travel. I opened this door, I went through here, I don't know, because I went through this whole place looting it. Muck sleep, but then his blood sugar is gonna crash again. Use the bed? I've never had to use the bed. To, you know, I'm gonna do it, but I have never had to use the bed. Like,
Off to
I would
bed
say
with you.
most fast travel stations I don't use the bed. Find a way into the club. Where is it? That way. It's in the middle. Okay. Current location, St. George's home.
Over there, over there. Send the word, send the word. Oh. And second night he takes the road in, as ne'er poor sinner was abroad in.
I can't go back. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to. It still doesn't let me go back, so it took it away again. Are you gonna listen to some of Uncle Jack's show segments before you finish the game? I feel like the game is kicking me in the balls repeatedly right now. I don't want to give it the pleasure of extending our time together any more than is necessary to see the end of the story.
Secret word of the day. I'm going to say a word. And ladies, get a Bobby to say that word.
The Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do?
Voice of the Occupational Authority on the radio, wasn't it?
Evidence that conflicts with our worldview. However much we might wish to cling to it.
Dude, what am I supposed to do here? Jack O'Bean Club, get to the attic.
Tell us! Tell us!
I have discovered that Uncle Jack's hat is not red. It is blue. What?
And I suppose television sets have colour now.
Though we see Uncle Jack in black and white, His hat is undoubtedly the same color as his eyes. And since he obviously cannot have red eyes, we haven't known his hat was red ever since episode 209, Irish potato recipes. Uncle Jack tips his hat and winks and says,
Patience,
like
Ollie.
redheads. He's as much as telling us his hat is red. Just won't get away. There! That's the one that did it!
Give him a right and a left.
I bet it's all up there.
He doesn't know, I suppose.
Okay, made
They
it
don't
to the
need a
attic.
cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloon? You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here, and no one's the wiser. Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
Float
I
is a
said
little box.
float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
Time was I could carry a pack like this and not think twice about it.
Get out of the fan club.
How do we gang out of here?
Find the secret passageway. Wait, what? Where's my other glucose syringe? I made 3 earlier, didn't I? Yeah, it should make 3 at a time.
Come out, wherever you are. I suppose I have to explain myself.
What Jack did.
And now it's time for famous Britons.
How on earth did he get to be Uncle Jack?
Everybody likes him, except you.
Have they forgotten what he did?
People are forgetting a lot of things now.
Oh, I suppose they don't even know what he did to you. But how did they forget who it was on the German radio every night during the occupation? They locked him up after the victory.
People don't talk about the past anymore.
When did they let him out?
You've forgotten things too, you know.
So he did something to the girl, but also he was on the night on the radio when the Germans were there, maybe telling people to surrender or something. My favorite Uncle Jack story. What do you Uncle Jack for Christmas? How to spot Oliver's... Wait, special meeting Tuesday at 8. How to spot Oliver Starkey in disguise.
I suppose I have to take care of the fire, too.
I would drop some stuff, laddie.
Oh, blood sugar's too high. First time I've done that. Wait, I looted a scotch, was over encumbered, drank the scotch, I'm still over encumbered? Wait, the Bobby helmet, why is the durability so low? I know it comes with a light, I couldn't figure out how to turn it on, but I wonder if it like drains the battery over time or something. It looks like the secret passage is right there in the middle of them.
I should have brought a sweater. Is someone there?
Did you hear something?
What's that? Hey, what are you doing there?
They
did it!
Oh my god, I need a fire extinguisher to get to the secret passage?
Where did you go? Up, out, and take your medicine!
What are you doing?
Look up, you! You won't get away!
Oh my god. She's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
When you have eliminated the impossible,
Oh, there it
whatever
is.
remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans? There's a secret passage and a hatch.
Found you. For England and Uncle Jack.
Come out, wherever you are.
You won't get away.
I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Apple Hope. We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to tell people the truth.
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float, in case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret.
Wait, what was that? Hold on. Blueprint. Dick the Naughty Duck. The wind-up duck attracts attention, then tear gases everyone in range. What? Requires rubber duck, power cell, advanced machine parts, and chlorine. Okay. Let's get the don't throw up anymore thing, because there were parts where that was really annoying.
Now, tinkering. That's a thing I know.
I got some new
I could do this in the dark.
plans, but can't make
I think
any
I
of them.
have. No one seems to live here anymore. Might be a good place to camp out. What happened here?
Wait, this is the, like, fashion
Oh, no,
agency.
watch out, she's gone.
Big questions. Here.
An umbrella?
For God, for Harry and St. George. Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Oh, Look at all the pretty clothes.
Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. Near the end of, was it Sally's playthrough? We freed, was it Sally or Arthur that freed all the crazy people? Maybe this is supposed to take place after they got freed and they've, like, rioted and messed up the town. What's up, Mike? Do you think raid quick play is going to be a good idea without roll queues? I think it's a good idea, but I am concerned about the fact that they're, like, for example, they included, what was it? Bone Skinner and Old Lion's Court in there? And they don't, and it doesn't check to see if you have a healer? Like, those are going to suck if you don't have a healer.
Another bloody
But
document
they also
control.
said
How much we learned from
that
the
there's
Germans.
going to be like a buff on you to help you.
The gate's open, Ollie.
Looks like a plague
do it?
whistle did
I
a
don't know how
number on
powerful
this.
the buff is. Oh, what the hell?
That's the
Like if the buff is like a really powerful regeneration and gives you ticking healing.
You're not. What was that? Ruin things.
What would be kind of funny is if people are like, hey, this isn't enough healing for Bone Skinner, and if they're like, well, maybe you should do the fight correctly. Because the community doesn't do the fight the way it's intended.
We won't have it! We won't have it!
Do I go up here? I think I do.
Ah, the Department of Senseless Idiotic Research. If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bambots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air.
Well, there's already a hole in the wall from where Arthur blasted it. So yeah, this is post-Arthur.
Where do they keep their hydrogen, do you think?
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
What? When have you ever been a nice guy? Dude, where do I go? He's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll just click through the wall, that's fine. Ow!
Look what I Say goodnight.
I'm still not in the right room.
Thief!
I locked the door.
Hey! Take it.
Out and take your medicine.
Yes. Wet blanket. Oh, thank you. Dog. Think you can? I won't have it.
You need to be happy.
Downer. Put that.
Wow. That hurt. Oh, come on.
No down here.
Dude. How are you punching me from over there? I swear to God. I didn't want to use this now, but I'm so done. Are you serious? Hold on. I was trying to save durability on this thing. Where is it? Into the fire.
There's my hydrogen. Now, I just need to walk out the door and...
Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I get out now?
Up here, Ollie. I think you can open up the doors from the office.
Well, how the hell do I do that? I can't even fly up there, can I?
Oh, wait, the cannon.
Are you serious?
Just need to make sure it's facing the tower and wind it up.
That's a terrible idea.
Pump up the cannon.
And now, I just get in.
That's a terrible idea.
I hope this doesn't tear off any bits you'll miss later.
Why didn't you mention that before?
He starts scrambling. He checks his
Still got all the
crotch.
bits. They just hurt extraordinarily much. Who needs trains and planes? We ought to have sent the mail by cannon.
All right. All right. I've opened the door. Now, please, just go.
Thank you kindly.
I'm gonna have the worst headache for the rest of the week.
I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding. Oh, what the?
Say. Oh.
Is this the door you opened?
Hey,
said he opened the door. What door did I... Okay. When Arthur came through here, that door was an elevator out. I thought that's what he opened. Shut up. You guys are still on fire? Like, get over it. I found this game to be buggy and have a frustrating UI, but compelling enough to want to finish it. Same.
The
Yeah,
broadcast tower can't be
extremely
that far
buggy
from
and
here.
janky game, but yes,
I
compelling
wonder what
story.
the executive
Agreed.
committee's up to, right?
I have to go back to the section of the city where the fast travel's not working, which means walking again. That's another 10 minutes of my life.
I see you!
Oh my god! Like, you've literally got zombies in the town, dude. I'm just existing. You should be able to fast travel in front of the fashion shop.
You better
I'm
stay
aware.
away
You
from
didn't
him.
listen to what I
He's
said.
about to go.
The spot I have to go to is the spot where it keeps forgetting I've unlocked it. Go in fashion shop, take tunnel. I know, Lex!
Mr. Nice Guy.
That is the loudest I've gotten in 6 weeks.
You're coming with me.
Where is it? Yeah, so... yeah, it didn't save it.
Here we go.
This saves me... like, if I were to walk there, it would take like 15 minutes. This is going to take it down to like 10.
Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death.
I'm curious. Okay, so Parade District did stay unlocked, but the place we need to go to did not.
Well, Meg, shall we walk to Inverness, Edinburgh, or what's left of Aberdeen?
Your throat is
What are
healing
you doing?
a bit, but that did hurt.
Right.
Serious? Oh my god.
Right.
The moment I get back on the surface, 30 guards on me.
No snakes in my garden.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. You're only making it harder on yourself. I'll fix you.
Like, have you seen the ASMR version of Goku turning Super Saiyan 3? No. No, I have not.
We've got a gather here, haven't we?
Right. There. Ah, could have been right with
Right down, you damn black dog!
Shit, hang on. Yeah, this is supposed to have a light on it. Not really seeing that.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
I'm surprised, like, that thing is like, you know, it detects you if you're a downer, but then it doesn't actually, like it still unlocks the door even if you are, which is kind of a weird contraption.
I'll tell you the rest of the story of Little Red Riding Hood. It's a lovely story, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of it. For now, this is Jack Worthing saying, good night all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Wait. Wait, hold on. Where did the quest marker go? Wait, what? What the hell? 1,000 meters north. Wait, what? It moved. What? It showed me a marker. Oh my freaking god. Okay, I guess we're going back to the parade district. Why is one of these things on the street? I've never seen one of these outside.
I'll cheer you up, all right.
No downers here.
Come on out of there. That's the one that done it. In the name of the law.
Do you remember the broadcast towers of the parade? Yeah, I was just following the quest marker, and it was showing me to go back to this place earlier. Oh look, let's unlock this for the 3rd time.
Good. Now we can come back here without all those disagreements. If you don't know where you're going, you ought to have no trouble getting there, right? Do you ever wonder if those eyes in the dark are rats? Or something worse?
What was that? We loaded in with our head phased through the ceiling light, and then fell to the floor.
Oh, look at all the pretty clothes.
So far, I feel like Arthur's section was the least buggy. Because, like, Sally, the whole thing was, like, the tutorial on how she had to fight with drugs, but you could never get the materials to make them. And then Ollie is just, like, we're having issues with quest markers and waypoint saving and stuff like that. So he's got his own jank. Arthur's was alright.
On sale? Stay on the way! Unsprungen!
The gate's open, Ollie.
Looks like a plague whistle did a number on this.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Ollie, look out!
Ah yes, sprinting in the game with stamina. Walk 5 feet, sprint 5 feet. Walk 5 feet, sprint 5 feet. And besides, even though the cops are surrounded by, like, zombie people, they keep trying to push past them to hit me in the head. Because I'm in a boiler suit.
The elevators must be up these stairs.
And it's another fabulous day when it's well. The weather is
Oh, I don't think I want to try to get past Headmistress while she's on the job.
You
I
know
better
how I
shut
would
her
fix
down
everything
first.
if I
Where
was
have they
in
hidden her
charge.
controls?
You know those signs they have in the village that say
Excuse me, miss. Could you turn on the elevator?
I'm terribly sorry, I'm very busy. And instead of joy booths, I put the joy pills
didn't even
and
play the
Easter
rest of her
eggs
audio.
and hide them here and there. So it becomes...
The elevator's shuttered. Could you open it?
I'm so sorry. I'm in a bit of a jam. Would you mind asking one of my colleagues?
Please step away immediately.
Excuse me, miss. Could you turn on the elevator?
I'm terribly sorry, I'm very busy. Why don't you ask at another window?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
The elevator's shuttered. Could you open it?
I'm so sorry. I'm in a bit of a jam. Would you mind asking one of my colleagues?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Can I climb on this thing?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the
It like
area.
teleports you forward a bit. Shovel.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
Parkour! Jammed. Why did those... He wasn't blocking. Why did those last two hits not connect? Awesome! Now I'm almost dead because of that. He's not blocking!
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
It's out of power!
Where do I turn on the bloody power to the elevator?
Right there! Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. You're gonna... Oh! Look what I... You're only making it harder on yourself.
mats to make a heal, I'm dead. Okay, I can make one.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Oh, what's that? Sally.
How did I get here?
Did you go and see Sally Boyle?
I can't have. She's in the village.
Or she came to you. It doesn't matter.
She comes by. Why does she come by? Do we trade?
What did you buy from her?
Oh, my memory's more than usually fuzzy.
Did you take something she gave you?
I was sad, wasn't I? And ashamed. I can still feel it. I just don't know why.
You bought something from her, didn't you?
Why was I sad? What have I got to be ashamed of? Margaret, don't look at me like that. Can't help it if I don't remember.
Sally had a drug called Oblivion that made you forget things. Might have been that.
I need to get upstairs to see the executive committee.
They're busy too, I should think. Why don't you ask somebody else?
Sorry, ma'am. I need to get upstairs.
You'll have to ask someone who has time on her hands.
You are lucky.
Ah, there we go. And up I go.
You're about to reveal the truth. Are you ready? Once you go through these doors, you're done with any of it. Yes. Yes. I am done with the buggy part of the city. Yes. Let's go. Oh, it's trash. Let me guess, the executive committee doesn't even exist or something. Oh, are they all just drugged up?
What the hell happened here?
Food production.
Good Christ, it's all going down the crapper.
You don't have to talk like that.
Food production and remaining joy supplies are crashing.
What's that?
Here, hang on a sec, chat. I need to run to the restroom really quick. You guys just enjoy the music. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Our character is thirsty. Stew. Drink the stew. Mob or justice? Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Belpit brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train to Germany last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. Ah, we read this before. That's all.
Someone there?
Did you hear something?
Who's in charge here?
You're in luck. It's me today. We rotate the dread responsibility. Do I know you?
So, there's only one of you who doesn't take joy on a day?
I might have had a little.
The tanks in the military camp. Did you know they made of papier-mâché?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like a joy?
Have you been getting out into the village lately? People are getting a bit slim. And these charts, are we running out of food?
Oh, no, don't look at the charts. They're horrible. Here, let me get you another joy. We've got our own booth.
They're the executive committee?
So, you people are in charge of the whole shebang?
That's us. Ever since the victory. What's wrong with the tanks?
You know what? I've forgotten.
Oh, good. Well, come back if you remember, but with any luck you won't. Be seeing you.
We have to tell people. They need to make a new executive committee.
Absolutely.
If they won't heed the loony from the garden district, they're sure to hearken to the dead girl in his head.
They'd listen to Uncle Jack.
You know what that man did.
Everyone listens to him. All day long.
I can't stand his smirking face.
Ollie.
You're right. You're always right. But it's not going to be pretty. If we go upstairs, we're going to make him tell the truth about bloody everything.
Take the elevator up to the broadcast studio. Hey Muck, how many more streams are left in this creepy game?
Hello?
This might be the last. It just said we're near the finale of Ollie.
Hello?
Time to pay the piper, Jack. Huh. I suppose this is where I could play a tape if I had one.
Find Jack's last tape.
I can't
Oh,
leave
is he even
here
alive?
until everyone knows the truth.
Oh, is he a machine?
Let's see what Jack has to say for himself.
His outfit's different. This is
I'm sure I
pre-recorded.
had it right here. You know, there are times that you can actually take a little too much joy and, well, then you can't remember where anything is, can you? Ah, yes. Here it is. Mrs. Florence Gilbert of Brougham Hayes is holding an exhibition of her hand-knit dolls. Well, she likes to make dolls from all over the world, all knitted in wool.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another.
Do you know who'd have liked that? Margaret.
Why is he talking about you?
Who's Margaret?
Because I love dolls.
What am I talking about? Who cares about the past? Well, listen, do drop by to see these fabulous dolls at Mrs. Florence Gilbert's.
Poor thing.
Poor thing?
She loved dolls, you know.
Wait, Ollie's lost his memory. I wonder if we're gonna find out that Ollie was Uncle Jack in the past.
She had dozens of them. They're from all over. I can assure you that there's absolutely no truth to the silly rumor that the food is running out.
How does he know about your dolls?
However, it is true that there's a brand new flavor of joy. You think a 12-year daughter would be over dolls?
His daughter?
Yes, Ollie.
But she'd make these darling little costumes. I knew it was wrong. I mean... Gosh, she was even excited about going to Germany. It was me. I couldn't imagine living without her, so... So I hid her. Someone tipped them off. And she ran.
No, that's not right. It was Jack what turned you in and I what tried to save you.
No, Ollie. You turned me in.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
But you were my daughter.
Jack Worthing. Margaret
I mean it.
Worthing. You're Ollie Starkey.
No, I couldn't have. I could never have betrayed you. You're my...
Neighbour. I was your neighbour.
Oh.
How could I? How could I do a thing like that to a little girl? Dear God. Dear God, I'm sorry, Margaret. I never meant to hurt you.
Well...
It's a bit late for an apology.
What can I do? Tell me.
Do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time.
Wait, we've come to the end of our time is also what was written on the that note next to the murdered cops.
The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. It's me.
People have to know.
But Jack's your father?
Stop.
That Jack's gone. That the food's run out.
All have to stop.
That they have to stop taking the joy.
Stop it.
You have to broadcast the tape.
Right, I could do that.
But you won't, will you?
God.
That's haunting.
God, I never meant to hurt you,
So Ollie was never her father. Ollie was a neighbor that reported her because he thought that was the right thing to do, but then she ended up getting killed and riddled with grief. He's now haunted by her, and he thought that she was his daughter. Broadcast Jack's last tape. Where do we do that? Is he just gonna play the last bit? It's like you have to stop.
It's not going away.
They've cut the power. The bastards.
There's an emergency. One of those wheelie power thingamabobs.
Dead girl knows a lot about how to route power in here.
You're on air. The Bobby Popper. More of them. Watch out, someone's coming.
It's not going away. It is. It's not going.
Ollie.
Say goodnight.
We're running out of power.
Not good. God, the combat in this game is tedious. It's like if they just hold block, they're indestructible for like 10 to 15 seconds straight. I checked to see if I had any more grenades, but I didn't. I think I have one healing item.
You're on air. The Bobby Popper. Watch out, someone's coming.
going away.
Ollie!
Keep running!
We're running out of power!
No snakes in my garden! I won't have it!
Someone's coming through the popper!
Why did it unequip my weapon?
We've got a downer here, haven't we? You're gonna get what's coming to ya. Downer!
Last one.
Well, lad, this is what we try.
The bobby popper! More of them! Someone's coming through the popper!
Stop going away! I'm afraid we've come to the end of our...
Ollie!
I'm done.
Dude, he was clutching his head for that. Why?
We're running out of power!
Keeps unequipping my weapon every time I interact with the stuff.
Julia, We've come to the end of our time. The boots run out. We're going to be starved to death. You have to stop your joy.
Watch out! Someone's coming! We're running out of power!
You all have to stop.
Ollie!
Right!
Stop!
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Stop it!
Look what I found. I won't have it!
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
I think I'm dead.
We're running out of power!
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
I think I'm dead. Bandage? I don't think bandage... Bandage only heals you if you're bleeding. If you're not bleeding, it doesn't work. I will try, though. You don't need this. I'm hoping for a cutscene in 1 second.
I guess walking out the front door's out of the question.
Good thing I made you get that float.
Hoping I'm saved by the cutscene. Wait, the float is a hot air balloon? I thought it was like a parade float.
What do we do now?
We say goodbye.
To who?
I'm not really your daughter.
I know that.
And I'm not really here.
But
I'm a lie too.
We've been together so many years.
You don't think having an invisible friend is a wee bit babyish for a man who's been to war?
We can hide in the train station till it all blows over.
Now that you've put that on the telly, I think it's time you put away childish things.
You're right. You're always right. Goodbye, Margaret.
And we're hearing our heart pounding the whole time because we're at 0 hit points.
Hey! You bastards! Look up! It's all lovely day for it. It's a fucking terrible day for it. Lovely day for fucking what anyway? Fuck the law, you bastards!
He's peeing on him.
I'm going home!
The girl in the photo looks similar to Bioshock. I thought she looked similar to Anne Frank.
Are you all right, sir? I'd forgotten just how heinous a person I am. Well, the truth is not for everyone, sir. You see, some people find they're stronger than they ever supposed. Some people can let go of the confabulations that have comforted them. Some make choices that surprise even themselves.
The booze run out! You have to stop taking your joy!
Perhaps these people are not you. Are you sure you don't wish to forget? And go back? I was happy before, wasn't I? Are you really a constable?
Aye. Patrol the boundaries.
Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Let's go! I was hoping for more at the end there. It was a pretty short epilogue. Oh, wait, maybe there's more. Maybe there's more.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it.
You
Lovely
talking to
day
no
for
one?
it. I don't even know how to tell the truth anymore.
A kid. They haven't seen kids in years.
Lovely day for it.
Are you joking? It's been shitty all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky? It's gonna be shitty tonight too.
You're right. It has been rather a shit day.
Shitty day for it. So that shows that there are people outside the city where kids are growing up just fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. What is theater? Oh, these are all of the memories that I found. Okay. I read the plot on Wikipedia a few days ago and wanted to smack my head against the wall when I found out what it didn't cover. The plot of We Happy Few? I can play any of the three of them. Okay, hang on. You got me curious. Let me close this out. We Happy Few game plot. Let me see. What does it say? Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh. Hold on. The web page is lagging really bad. All right. There's a survival mode where the players drop in the middle of nowhere and their only goal is to escape. This is... I don't think this is what we're looking for. Hang on. Story. Arthur's story, Sally's story, Oliver. Let's see. After Sally and Ollie's chapters have been completed in the epilogue, the player can choose one of two endings. Either Arthur departs Wellington Wells for the mainland and continues his search for Percy, or takes the memory-destroying drug Oblivion and rejoins the populace in their ignorance. If Arthur continues to the mainland, he encounters an impoverished young child complaining about rainy weather, indicating other towns in England did not follow the path that Wellington Wells did. So not anything crazy. Okay, well, in that case, let's do what we usually do at the end of games on our channel, chat. We have a tradition on the Mukluk channel, and that is whenever we finish a game, we do ourselves a little review over it, and this is no exception. So, let's break it down. Let's break it down here. Hang on a sec. I need something to write in. Opening up the notepad. Okay, so categories here. We got story, graphics, sound, gameplay, any problems. All right, no DLC? Absolutely not. All right, so story. I think this is the strongest part of the game. It's not perfect, but it's intriguing. However, there were some parts of the story that did bug me. For example, the parts of the story where Arthur and Sally met up and they like overlapped, or where Arthur and Ollie met up and they overlapped, they didn't match. Like the one scientist lady, was it Dr. Faraday? Her shop was in a completely different location in Ollie and Sally's story than it was in Arthur's story. And then also like the way they met up and stuff. Now, I think it could have been cool if, for example, when Sally said, "I have a baby," and Arthur didn't hear it, maybe what if they had done is in Arthur's playthrough, they're having a conversation, and right before that, he just starts hearing like a high-pitched noise because like he's just lost in his head and everything is stressing him out, and it's almost like tinnitus, you know? And then he misses that last line and just walks away. And then she thinks he's ignoring her. That would be a way that you could have them be slightly different. Like, oh my God, Arthur didn't hear that. Yeah, that would have been cool. But they completely changed. Like, when you were playing Arthur and you met with Sally, and then later you're playing Sally and you meet with Arthur, it's in a different location. The conversations are different. It just plays out drastically different to the point that it's annoying. And it's just like, okay, this isn't just like a difference in memory. Like, this is just like annoying. So I did not like that. It was too drastically different. Graphics, the game had a very unique art style, especially with like the mask and stuff like that. I think it was cool. It was a very memorable thing. I had never seen a game that quite looked like that. Stylistic approach to graphics withstands the test of time more than realism. If you try to make something look realistic, then the next time a new line of video cards comes along, it looks like trash, you know, by comparison. But if you go for like a stylized thing, then that withstands the test of time. I think they did good with the graphics. Sound. It was fine for the most part. Like, there was some very satisfying sound effects, like hitting someone over the head with a frying pan. The music was pretty good. You know, like there was some good vibes, stuff like that. I think overall the sound design was pretty good. Gameplay. Gameplay definitely had some issues. It was like in some parts of the game, you know, it wanted you to be a like melee powerhouse. In other parts of the game, it was you were supposed to be, you know, stealth. You're supposed to be stealthy and thiefy. But then there were some issues that were, it's like, okay, this is creative for storytelling, but it's just annoying. You know, like, for example, if you were running, the cop, like, everyone would come after you, including, like, old grannies. If you were jumping, everyone would come after you. If you were crouching, everyone would come after you. If you were out at nighttime, everyone would come after you. Combined with the fact that there were 10 cops on every block, it was ridiculous how much time I had to spend trying to get out of combat, right? That was really annoying. The inventory management was awful. You could never even see your character except in rare cutscenes. So there was like that little, paper doll version of you on the left side, but it didn't even update. So like, I have no idea what my guy looked like in a boiler suit. I couldn't see it. For an RPG, that's insane. I could never see what my own character looked like in these different things. So that was really irritating. In the inventory, if you wanted to drop something, you either had to drop one or drop all. If you had 45 glass bottles and you wanted to drop 20 of them, you had to hit drop to drop, drop, drop to drop, drop, drop to drop, drop, drop to drop, drop, drop. It had the worst inventory management I have seen in a long time. If you were looting a dresser and it had a rotten potato, a dead skunk, and metal bits, you either had to loot it all or loot nothing. So you had to loot all of it and then manually drop the dead skunk and manually drop the rotten potato if you wanted the metal bits. You could not just loot the metal bits. So looting and also cleaning up your inventory. Hi, Chip. Either of those things was really tedious to the point that I avoided doing those things as much as possible. And it also made me avoid doing side content and the DLCs because there was a million little frustrations in this game that were piling up. When I was meleeing the guards, they sometimes blocked attacks without showing the graphic of them blocking the attacks. When I was using waypoints, it sometimes wouldn't save that I had gotten the waypoint and I'd have to walk back for 10 minutes to go try to unlock it again. Sally's playthrough, in the introduction, she sounded really cool. It talked about how she had to use her atomizer, the spritzer, to like the perfume sprayer, to spritz chemicals in people's face because she was petite and worse in a fight than Arthur, which totally made sense. But I could never get all the materials for that. So I finished her whole playthrough without being able to build a single one of those spritzer atomizer things. So it was just like the main. So like I ended up playing her the exact same as Arthur because of that, except she just couldn't use the workbench. And I honestly, I find myself like wishing for a bit more of the story. Like, again, the story was the strongest part, but the rest of it was a trial, a chore, a tribulation, something like that. Do you think the conversations were a continuity issue, or were they trying to make it seem like it was what that character remembered? The thing was, it was in entirely different locations. Like, for Arthur, whenever he had the conversations with her, it was at her house. For Sally, it was outside in, like, the garden district, the ghetto. And they were out there, and she was visiting him out there. And then, like, not just that, but the dialogue was different. However, I think Arthur's conversation with Ollie was nearly spot on. But the two major conversations he had with Sally were in different locations at different times, and different things were said. So it honestly, I don't know what they were going for there, but for me, it just disconnected me from the story. I was like, what is this? So yeah, the story about like the kids and stuff like for example, I really wish the third person you played was Percy. I wanted to find out what happened to him. Did all the kids get taken away and get killed? Did they grow up in Germany and they were just like raised, in like a German way? I don't know. I'm curious to find, like, we never found out what happened to all the kids. Like, everyone in that town is haunted by the kids getting taken away, and you never find out what happened to them. Even if it was something gruesome, like, oh, they were all just, like, killed. Like, I would have loved to have found that out, but it was never covered in the main story. Maybe there was a piece of paper somewhere that would have told me. I'm not sure, but I didn't find it. So, overall, I would say, how long did it take us to play it? It was 20 hours. I would say the first 10 hours were the most enjoyable part because they had the least bugs. Kind of felt like I was playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, where the second half of the game was just riddled with problems. Most of the bugs and glitches and problems I had in this were in the second half. Is this the one with the clock? No, that was something else. That was when we tried Pathologic 3. That was something else. I read somewhere that there's a theory of what it is, but I don't want to say unless you give me the go. Yeah, go ahead and say it, Darth Maul. You can go ahead and say it. With the Town in the Mist. No, yeah, that was Pathologic. We tried Pathologic 3 one evening, and I didn't. Not only did I really not think it was for me, I asked chat. I kind of did like a vote, and most of them were like, nah, let's move on to something else. They just weren't into it. It felt like there were 2 teams working on each section and they didn't talk to each other. A little bit. Like, I like survival crafting type games where you're trying to manage resources in your inventory and you're like, okay, I can either make 2 grenades or 3 heals. I've got to figure out how I want to do this. You know, I like that kind of stuff. But in this game, just like the end result was just like I forever was out of healing stuff when I was playing Ollie. I had a million healing things, but I could never craft Sally's weapon. Arthur, I never really had to craft much of anything. I was mostly just hitting people over the head with a pipe. Hi. So I feel like as far as survival crafting goes in this, kind of reminds me of Chronos the New Dawn. That was another survival, well, that was a horror survival crafter, but in that one, it was like the survival crafting was very kind of like a second thought. In this one, it was like there were so many crucial ingredients, and if you were missing any one of them, it was not possible to really proceed with that. Make 2 healing grenades. If the enemy's dead, you don't need to heal. Those blue Molotovs were pretty crazy since it seemed to set people on fire, not damage them, and have them run around screaming for the next 10 minutes. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't regret playing it, but the second half definitely had a lot of frustration. And like any big game that, you know, could be a 50-hour game, if there is a lot of frustration in the game's basic systems, such as looting, cleaning your bag, selling to vendors, cleaning up your inventory, crafting, if there's a lot of frustration with those systems, I want to just wrap it up as fast as possible. And that's kind of what happened here. So this was a game where I just was just like, I want to see the main story. It has got its hooks in me. I do want to see the main story to the end, but by God, I don't want to do anything else. Because it was really rough. Like, God, the combat at the end with those guards, where they were just like, they'd be blocking, and then they'd lower their block, and I'd hit them, and it would still make the blocked sound, and then they would hit me back. Oh my gosh. I was about to, like, blow a blood vessel. I was getting so frustrated that they were just, like, blocking without blocking. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. So that was We Happy Few. And frustrations in the end game aside, I hope some of you enjoyed it. But that is it for this one, and we are on to the next one. Okay. What's the next game? Not sure. I've got until Monday morning to figure that out. I wasn't sure how much was left of We Happy Few. I was originally told that Arthur's playthrough was like 20 hours, and Chapter 2, which I guess now is Sally, is like 10 hours, and Ollie's is like 10 hours. However, for us, because I started just kind of tunneling the main story, we ended up with a 20-hour playthrough instead of a 40. So I don't have another one prepped yet. Abiotic Factor. Let's see. You know, another survival craft type thing that has gotten a lot of updates since I last played it is Enshrouded. I've played 47 hours of this. I think half were with Gabe and half were on stream. And they've done a lot of updates since the last time. Is it still in EA? It is still in EA. I'm not sure when it's going to leave EA. So they've added water stuff now. It's meant to come out in 2026. Yeah, so I could visit that again for sure. I don't know, something to think on. Something to think on. That's the last of my sandwich. Autumn should be the last one. Frost Train is a short fill game. I was playing the dwarf game last night. I had to stop myself playing it after kept saying one more game. Stayed up way too late. I know how that goes. I was playing Total War till just past 1 a.m. Struggling to get my Cathay one. Can I grab the Dwarves Glory Death and Loot game for you to play, or are you not interested? What is it called? Dwarves Glory? Let's see. Dwarves Glory. What is this?
You think you've got what it
real army.
He's got a wizard hat.
Dwarves. Who else is fearless, strong, and willing to fight to death for a bit of gold? Dwarves! And what do they need? Magic wands? Silk robes? No, just glory and loot. Dwarves! Where do we go next? To a tea party? No, to the darkest raids and the bloodiest of battles. Dwarves! The dragons are getting bigger. The orcs are getting meaner. Who's gonna stop them? Dwarves.
Hey!
Dwarves! Dwarves!
It does look cool. That does look cool. $9.74. I would play this. Mug, have you looked at the Cult of the Lamb new update? I have not, no. What is this? So I already see new bosses and new weapons right now. Oh wow, that just came out, didn't it? Let's see what people say. Does it just like continue the town you've already got, or do you just like start a new town? Wool disappeared after my game crashes. Level where I got it cannot be replayed. I still need his wool to continue the story. Send in a bug report. Adds an entirely new section of the base for more space, more clothing options, follower options, more decorations, new follower traits, new area to fight through. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed Cult of the Lamb. I wouldn't mind going through like the new content. We could totally do that. Probably wouldn't take that long. The last time they released new content, I think it took me like 8 hours or something to clear it all. So yeah, I would be happy to knock this out. We could add that to probably near the front of the list. All right. Well, in any case, I have got a few things to go through. I am going to be, both for the evening stream and for the morning stream, I need to find some new juicy content for you guys, because we finished We Happy Few. Last night we did a thing for Turnbound, and I'll be visiting that again in a few days, but I don't need to do that again tonight. And we finished Mind Over Magic and Infection Free Zone. So, a lot of games that we were working on we just finished. So I'm going to be going through the game recommendation list that you guys always send me stuff on, as well as some of these other suggestions. Probably, that Cult of the Lamb thing looked good. That was a good suggestion. I'll probably add that to either tonight's evening stream or the Monday morning stream, and then I'll need to find one more game. So I'll be looking at that, but for now, I'm going to wrap it up so I can do just boring reading and figure stuff out. As always, guys, thank you for being here. I hope you had fun. Hope you had a smile. Be sure to click the follow button if you're on Twitch, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. Here's links to both my YouTube channels in the chat if you're interested, and a very special thank you to our dear patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support. I could not do this without them, and there's a link to that in the chat if you are interested. Shilling complete. Thank you for being here. Let me find someone to raid on the Twitch side. Someone said that Shy Paj is online. Is he? Like, for real, for real? Hang on. Is it 1 J or 2? I think it's 2 J's. It's not. Is it 1 J? It's Shy Mortis. Dude, what? No wonder I can't find him. Oh, wait, is he playing Cult of the Lamb? He is. Okay. /raid Shy Mortis. Alright. Shy raided us yesterday. I'll give him some support. He is... Why is it not working? Flash rage check mortis. Dude, what? Chat, look at this. I'm hitting the enter key. It's not working. Let me refresh this window. Twitch is being stupid. There, I had to F5 and refresh the window. Thanks, Twitch. Twitch was trying to stop this raid. Twitch was like, no, he's a degenerate. You don't want to go there. If any of you don't know Shy, he's the guy who did this.
Oh.
That's him. That's all you need to know. I'll see you guys over there. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I will be back tonight with a new game. See ya.
Something happens, and I crash.